Hi, my name's Chris Pateman. I'm the commercial manager for Lancaster Spirits Company. So the distillery is based here just outside the city centre of Lancaster. Lancaster obviously with a great history. Lancaster Spirits Company is an exciting new single malt whisky distillery. So we're very much focused on craft. Everything we do is small batch, focused on quality. So Proof 8 gives us an opportunity to follow the journey of the raw ingredients, the barley, the yeast, the water, from those raw ingredients through the brewing process, through the distilling process, and then into the cask and beyond. Utilising Proof 8 from day one has given us a huge advantage. It gives total visibility to the consumer. They can see what we produce, when we produced it, and they can follow the journey through the years.
Efficiency is critical. We have to compete with the best whiskies out there, and the best whiskies out there are often made by some of the biggest distilleries in the world who have got incredible economies of scale. So the only way we can compete really is by being efficient with our production and with our management. The distilleries operates in a kind of ultra-traditional manner. The way we make whiskey is completely manual. There's no mechanization whatsoever. But the customers want to have provenance, they want to know visibility, they want to know where their cask is and how their cask is. So we use the Proof 8 platform, and that's given us the visibility that we need, but it's also helped us with efficiencies that kind of runs through our entire business. You don't see it, but it's always sat there in the background.
Transparency is absolutely vital here for us at Lancaster Spirits. We need to understand exactly what we have, and we want to make sure that all of our customers know exactly what they have, where it is, and they can feel confidence in buying a cask from us. Having that transparency of ownership is hugely important, and the digital deeds are a big part of that. And digital deeds are actually unique to Proof 8, and that was one of the key driving forces of why we decided to work with them. A user-friendly platform is really important as well. Being able to access it on your phone, be able to input that data and access it at any time was also a key driver.
Past distilleries are used to record all the data in spreadsheets, which can be a bit time-consuming because later on you have to pass them online. Proof 8 helps us to keep everyone connected in one simple platform that is available online. So from floor production to the financial team, everyone has access. Sometimes data can get lost, spreadsheets can disappear. With Proof 8, everything we have online, so we don't have to deal with human errors when you write down in the spreadsheets.
My name is Max McFarlane. I've been a master blender in the Scotch whisky industry for over 40 years, mostly with Edrington Group, particularly Highland Park, Tamdhu, Glenrothes and Glengoyne were in my stable. It really is a pleasure to be invited down to Lancaster Spirits Company to play a part in putting together or blending the Founders Reserve. The Founders Reserve will be a part of the Lancaster Spirits Company going forward. I have sampled 90 casks of the 2024 new spirit for Lancaster and have chosen 4 casks to be put together for the Founders Reserve.
So now that we've finished putting together that composite blend, we want to now record all that information. We've re-racked into the Pedro de Sherry casks, and we can actually follow that whole journey on the Proof 8 platform. So we can take it from the casks that we filled last year all the way through until the casks that we've just disgorged and re-racked.
For me as an owner, I can track everything that we produce, so I can see the progression of a cask as it matures. But also it links into HMRC, so it allows us to, it saves us a fortune in terms of accounting costs.
As a small craft producer, having the ability to scale our business with the addition of Proof 8 is massively valuable. It allows for a much more active cask management, and you're able to, at the fingertips on your mobile phone, on your laptop, get all that data that is required.